Hey, good morning, everyone. It's so good to be at Friday. I don't know about you, but I'm loving this Friday. My name is Deb Erickson, and this is another ICAN Mindset Minute. Now, today, we are going to focus in on something I know so many of you are dealing with, which is really that you might feel as though this virus has kind of thrown your business model out the window, especially if you are one of those women in network marketing or direct sales where you do a lot of face-to-face, person-to-person, belly-to-belly kinds of selling and recruiting, and you put the makeup on someone, you allow them to test out your health product, and all of a sudden this is a new business model. In fact, I actually got a question from a Platinum Plus member of mine, Sharon McDonald, and she said, I'd love for you to talk about people who feel like the rug's been pulled out from underneath them and they haven't been willing in the past to do online sales, or they aren't comfortable with it. They feel like maybe the technology is like, too much. Maybe they weren't social media focused. And these people are really feel like something is stopping. It's really stopping them and they're resisting. It's a great question, Sharon. So first of all, anybody who knows Sharon, hey, give a shout out to Sharon McDonald and say hi and tag her and let her know we're talking about her this morning. But I love this question. So today we're going to talk about the power of flexibility, right? That when you are flexible in your business, it increases your potential exponentially. You guys got it. All right, great. So let's jump in. First of all, let me just say this. What I want you to do when you jump in here is I want you to tell me, are you a face-to-face? Has your business model been a face-to-face, or has it been online all along? Okay, so just jump in and comment, face-to-face, right, or online, or maybe a combo, right? And so I just kind of want to know where we are as a group, how many people I know. Mary Kay has tended to be more face-to-face, and doTERRA's been more face-to-face. And these are companies that, right, they really have grown with that relationship building, face-to-face relationship building, where some of my unique and some of my other customers, have been so much more online already. So they've learned how to develop those relationships online. But let's play with this a little bit, guys. So there was an article written in Forbes magazine a while back, and it was evaluating what are the key indicators on whether or not an individual is going to be successful as an entrepreneur. You guys get it? So in other words, this study was looking at what will be the indicator in your personality that says, she's going to be an asset. It's going to grow. Her business is going to grow. And here's what it is. Okay. Just so you guys know, here's what it is your ability to be flexible and take a risk, to try something new. So in other words, you can adjust in the moment and be flexible, and then you are willing to take a risk and try something you've not been engaged in before. And so I want to ask you how you feel like you fit into that. Are you a risk taker? Are you the person that says, I'm flexible, I can adjust, I can go with the flow? You know, I think the place that I learned this the most, guys, was when I first started doing Facebook advertising and Facebook marketing. And in the beginning, right, we would just look at what everybody else has done. So I would take all the classes, get all the research, what's working, and I would just copy what they were doing. And it worked. And it was kind of like magic. It was like, yeah. And then all of a sudden, Facebook would change their algorithms and it wouldn't work anymore. And it was shocking. It was shocking to the system to say, wait a minute, I've put all of this energy and all of this time and all of this focus into doing the business a certain way. And all of a sudden, I understand the concept of feeling like the rug gets pulled out from under you, because all of a sudden it's like, it doesn't work anymore. So I used to do my business by live events and retreats. I'd get out on a stage. I would do a weekend retreat, and then I would attract members after they experienced a live event. Well, guess what? live events are on pause. So what does that mean? Well, I got to think up another way. I got to find another angle, just like you do. So I want you to think about your business and tell me this, guys, jump in and tell me this. If your business has been face-to-face, if that's been the main angle of your business, right? I just want you to notice that this is going to require change. What's happening in the world today, now there's going to need to be some changes for you. So the first thing I want you to do is evaluate the energy that you are experiencing. So it's really simple. Just close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and then imagine, guys, that there's like a scanner that is running down your body. And what it's doing is it's looking for resistance and avoidance and heaviness and darkness and tightness and stiffness and a knot, right? And as you scan your body, do it for me, close your eyes and just scan your body. And as you're scanning your body, look for where there's tension, where there's fear. Just look for it. And just notice that, oh, my shoulders are a little tight. My chest is, definitely constricted. You can kind of feel it. My gut's in a knot. Just notice where it is. Now, let me just tell you this from a neuroscience perspective. Every single time you are feeling resistance, stress, fear, doubt, uncertainty, anxiety, any of these things, number one, remember, you've just lowered your immune system. Not good right now, right? And the second thing is you're pulling all of your energy to the point of resistance. So all of the energy that could be out there, growing your business, having fun, experiencing what your business could do right now, instead of doing all of that, you have pulled your energy, right, over here, and you're expending all of your energy dealing with the anxiety and the resistance and the tightness and the tension. So as you feel that scanner moving down your body, when you find a point of resistance, just stop for a second and breathe. Breathe into it and just say to yourself, release. Now, if you want to do a power of three, one of my neuro tools, you could simply do this. Find that spot. So you're like, ooh, my chest. It's definitely my chest, or it's in my back. What you want to do is close your eyes and you breathe into it. And when you breathe into it, it's as if you're breathing light right to that spot. So you breathe in light, love, and abundance. Okay, let's do it real quick. So close your eyes if you're not driving. And breathe to that spot, wherever that spot is, just breathe it in. And as you're breathing in deeply, you're breathing in light and love and abundance. And you just kind of hold it. Just pull it all the way up and hold it. And then on the out breath, you're saying release, relax, allow, let go. And you're releasing the tension, releasing the darkness, releasing the heaviness. Just let it go. Now, notice we're not problem solving right now, guys. We're not trying to solve the problem and create a strategic plan. We're just trying to release the negative energy that you have around the changes that are going to be required right now. So just release. Do it again. Breathe in. Light, love, abundance, all the way in. And on the out breath, release, relax, allow, let go. And guys, I would do that 3, 4, 5 times until you can feel, it's kind of like all of a sudden the tension and the muscles they just relax. Now, let me tell you why this is so important. And this is why neuroscience really helps us as women in business, is that when you understand, you guys, this is nothing more. The anxiety about I'm going to have to do my business differently. There's going to have to be changes. I don't know what I'm doing. The minute you feel that, if you could just stop yourself and breathe into that. Breathe in light. Breathe in openness. Breathe in heart. And as you breathe all of that energy into that spot, and then you just release any of the tension, what are we doing in that moment? First of all, remember, when you're under stress, your brainwave frequencies rise. And when your brainwave frequencies rise, it's a message to the brain that you are under threat. So your breathing is short and shallow, right? And as you do that, more stress hormones are released. Your immune system is compromised or, shut down. And it's on like a downhill slide to no place good. So we want to just stop it. Just stop it, first of all, and breathe. We're not solving anything. We're just saying, stop, okay? Then I want to invite you to recognize this. Every study out there says that entrepreneurs who survive and thrive in crazy times, they do it because they have a mindset and an emotional set of flexibility and openness, right? So I'm going to help you reframe the fear. Remember, reframing is one of our neuro tools. So when you look at something and you say, I'm going to have to market online, I'm going to have to do stuff I've never done before, I don't know what I'm doing, I can't do it, I'm no good at this. Just notice what's happening. Whoa, man, stress and anxiety are rising. So we want to stop and breathe and release all of that. And then I just want to give you a really simple reframe, which is that, guys, this is an opportunity for you to expand your set point, right? This is an opportunity for you to try some new things. You don't know that you might not fall in love with digital marketing. You might actually fall in love with creating a business in a new way. And it doesn't mean that it's forever changed. When you hear yourself going, it's always going to be like this and I'm never going to have that, shh, right? That's where we're going to calm. Remember language like never, always, forever, it's all about me. Those things are going to immediately elevate your stress level. So we want to calm all those, right? And we want to reframe. We want to reframe it to an adventure. This is an adventure. We're going to problem solve. We're going to find out some stuff. You're going to stretch beyond your current set point. You're going to learn some new skills. You are going to enjoy, right? You are going to enjoy that energy. You guys got it? All right. So here's what I will tell you. Flexibility. Willingness to risk something new. These are the assets you must embrace. And so part of this is your language. I'm going to challenge you this week. To be able to use ICAN language. I can, right? I can stretch beyond my current comfort zone. I can try something new. I can open up my heart. I can imagine a new way of doing my business. I can open up to the possibility this might be a better way. And what if when everything is said and done, I have two options. I have my face-to-face, belly-to-belly, and I also have the option online. What if I actually can expand? I'm going to tell you something amazing right now because I want you to see the excitement and the adventure of this. When you go out into the world and you try to find people and you invite them to a class or a meeting, right, or a party online, or a live party, what's happening is you are disrupting. It's called disruptive marketing, and you are disrupting their energy in their day. And it's very hard because people are very focused. But ask yourself, where are people right now? All around the world. They're home and they're on their phones, right? You have the greatest audience that you may ever have in your lifetime right now on your phone, looking for things, scrolling Facebook, and they're a little bit bored. They're looking for information. They're looking for solutions. They are looking for answers to their questions. And when you get out in the world right now and you get on your phone and you get on your laptop, I want you to realize the whole world, right, is watching you. The whole world is asking for you. They're looking for solutions. You have never, ever seen so many people in one spot, ready, willing, open to you. So now's the time for you to step into something new. Now's the time for you to expand that comfort zone. Now's the time for you to say, you know what? I don't have to be perfect. Remember, done is better than perfect. And all that means is get out and try. Stop trying to be perfect. Stop trying to wait until you get all the pieces together. Stop trying to get in control. None of those things are going to work right now. So get out and share your heart. You guys, there is nothing better than getting on a Facebook Live or a Zoom or any of these digital options and to be able to just share your heart. Talk about the things you love. Share your heart. Ask the questions where you are looking for what's happening for you right now. What are you afraid of? And what are you trying to do? And what's happening with your family? Get to know people. Connect. Look, as women, think about who we are and what we do. We are connectors. We are relationship builders. We are people who, we don't want to leave anybody behind. We want to care for everyone. So we are nurturers. I know you love to do that in person, guys, but This is a new opportunity to be who you are, to use your gifts and talents, to step into your greatness and just find a new path, right? A new venue. That's all we're doing here. We're not changing the world, right? We're not changing your business. We're not throwing everything out. All we're doing is saying, hey, let's add another pathway, right? Another avenue, another space where we can do what we do and what we love to do. You guys got it. All right, so here's your assignment. What I'd love for you guys to do is, number one, when you feel the anxiety raise up, when it feels like the rug is being pulled out from under you, like that first question, right? When you're feeling a little of that helpless, hopeless victim, when that stuff shows up, stop and recognize that's not going to help. It's not going to take you anywhere positive. What you want to do is do a little breathing exercise, right? Remember, fear is short breathing, right? Elevated panic. What we want to do is calm the fear center, breathe deeply, slow deep breaths tells the brain everything is okay here. And then all I want you to do, guys, is when you get back in that space, I want you to open up your arms, physically open up your arms and say, all right, I'm willing to experience something new. I'm willing to push my set point. I'm willing, and I know I can do it. I know I can rise to the occasion. I know who I am, right? I know that I'm an amazing woman of power and passion. If I can learn how to do that, I can learn how to do this, right? We want words of affirmation, words of belief, words of confidence. Open that up, right? Open up your chest. That's really important right now. Open up your chest. Speak those words and know this. This is just the next step on the amazing journey of network marketing and direct sales. And remember, this journey is helping you become more. So step into it and embrace it, right? And recognize that when we get on the other side of this, you'll have more choices, more options because you took advantage of this moment. Guys, got it? All right, love you. Hey, listen, share this with anybody who needs that message of opening and they need that breathing exercise. That's number one. Number two, if you are a leader in network marketing, I'm going to suggest that you want to challenge your team to not only open up to more and to new and to different, but in addition to that, you got to help people be creative right now about all of the possible options. Right? Go to bed at night and say, I want to receive ideas that are completely different. Got it? This journey is going to be extraordinary for those of you who are looking at it as an opportunity to expand. All right, guys, love you much. We'll see you next week. Remember, ICAN Mindset Minute is at the same time every single day. And next week, we're going to go heavy into some neuro tools that will help you manage your day, keep you in action so that you are selling, recruiting, sponsoring, and rolling at perhaps the highest rate you've ever seen. Because guess what? People are ready now. They're ready. Yep. They spent a week or two in shock, a week or two pulling in, and now there's a readiness. You want to be in a position, right, to offer the solutions that you have, the unique solutions that you have in your business. And I can't wait to help you. All right, guys, love you much. Hey, if you want more, there are links below to take you to find out about NeuroTool challenges and support systems. So, make sure that you are clicking and taking advantage of all the free stuff, all the resources, things that you can share. We'll see you on Monday. Bye-bye, everybody. Love you much.